Now look at that cover art. You got a cool portrait of the werewolf, the bear looks menacing, and you got the owl in the background. Here we got this lame hero who gets bitten by a bat named Heck Knight. It's Night Creatures here for TurboGrafx-16. Oh, man, I hated this one as a kid. It looks cool at first. You're this hero that can change like different animals and all that. You know a game is good when it's made by Manley and Associates. Alright, there's our girlfriend telling you have been marked by a bat. I must not come any closer to you. Oh, come on, baby. I swear that looks like Will Ferrell. He doesn't look like too manly of a hero. Doesn't have like big biceps or anything. Honestly, Will fucking Ferrell. Night at the Roxbury. Of course, this guy has some very lame jumping. It doesn't look too bad. Like, nice haunting atmosphere. You can tell like this game tried to borrow a lot from a lot of TurboGrafx-16's bigger titles like Splatterhouse, Legendary Acts, maybe Dragon's Curse with its open-ended gameplay. Now this is one of the few TurboGrafx-16 games that actually has a lot of parallel thrown in it. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, this fat old woman will help you out. She only advises me like when I get killed or something, or when I destroy a major boss. She doesn't tell me how to defeat the boss. Unless I get killed from it. And by then I only have like a few continues left. Yeah, there are limited continues in this game. I get swarmed by enemies like bats and rats here. I'm taking a ton of damage, but don't worry, they're giving me tons of health anyway. It's doing shit all. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's only one way to really kill these things, and that's to switch over to the axe. Alright, now this is Legendary Axe. Oh, I wish. Yeah, people knock on me for liking the Legendary Axe a lot. They think it's a mediocre platformer. But then you play this, then you realize how good Legendary Axe is when you realize the hit detection in this piece of shit. I hate this tree here. You have to kill it with the axe. You have to be right on. It shoots branches up from the ground, but the branches will hit you at random. It's not fair. Once you know its pattern though, it's not too bad. You just have to keep on swiping at it and hope for the best. Alright! This is Alter Beast now. I can change into a werewolf. This is fucking cool. Let's do it. You have to pause, to change. Yeah! Alright. Let's fight him, yeah! Shit. This werewolf is fucking useless. Now, if you remember my review on Alter Beast, I said the bear was very lame because all it did was shoot this little short-range fireball and it does like a little flip in the air, big fucking whoop. Each time you use these ammo forms, it's pretty much pointless because you're losing health anyways. What's the big deal? It's fucking taking damage while doing nothing. They're all like this, and guess what? I'm dead again. This game is fucking bullshit. That's the key selling point of the game, is the ability to transform. In this game, you lose health. The animal powers are practically useless except for one key moment in the game. You need the werewolf to defeat the end boss. You need the owl to fly up in one area. And then you have to quickly change back because you lose health. Powers do jack shit. And you don't even need the fucking bear to do anything in the game. Yeah, he looks all powerful and cool, but what's the point of using the bear when you lose health? That's like having sex with a really hot woman, having to fight her ex-boyfriend who's a lot bigger than you. You manage to beat him up, have sex with her, she has chlamydia, you lose health from it, and then she wants money in return. And boom! You wasted all that time. Now I'm in this deep dark dungeon. Alright, let's kill this thing! Woo! And of course you can't. You meet up with a new enemy, you go to kill it, and you're not too sure what weapon to use. I had to use a sword on it. But would you know that? The manual does give you a few hints, but if you just have the card of this game, you're going to be fucking lost. And it should be like that. Here you have to experiment, and you have to pretty much die a lot just to figure out what you do in this fucking game. Now this boss is tough if you don't know what the hell you're supposed to do. Yep, just one hit will kill it. Alright, getting these weapons here makes the game a lot better. And sometimes people will give you random stuff, and that's cool. Of course, the game doesn't tell you which enemies. See, sometimes you just get swarmed in this game. Like, this is the first part, and here we got enemies all over the place. And of course, they realize, okay, you get hit, way too often, so we're going to give you all this health here. Why don't you make the game good to begin with? Make it connect with something. Don't make it like this 50-50 bullshit. Oh, maybe I might hit it, or maybe I won't. And that's another problem with this game. This guy runs so fast that he outruns the screen. It gives you barely any chance to react to an oncoming enemy. That's something he fears. Of course, I have to collect all this health again because I get all these bullshit cheap hits on me. And these are the easy enemies in the game. But then you just get shit like this. A nasty tornado enemy that can fly, pretty much hit you from any angle. Once you kill it, which takes about 4 solid hits, it doesn't give you any health. These little bats here, they give you health, but those ones don't. Alright, we finally got some new music. That's the crappy thing about this game. There's only like 3 major soundtracks in the game. One here for when you're in the caves. One for when you're outside, that drowning music. Shit! That practically came out of nowhere. Did you see that? Shit. No. Come here. Shit. Magically appearing bats. This is great. No! I'm so fucking dead. Of course, they're attacking high. I can barely reach them. Shit, no. Oh. Leave me alone. Unfortunately, if you want to beat this game, you have to get certain weapons. Like there, I got the crossbow. And that's only useful for the later bosses. So you definitely need that item. Hopefully attack a bat. One of the few enemies that actually gives me energy. Oh shit, I'm dead. Of course, I was swinging at it and nothing fucking happened. Look at this, I have an enemy attacking above me. This weird little ghost enemy now can attack me out of range. I got the bats again, which are one of the few enemies that gives me health. Oh shit, you don't want to fight those things, the vampires. Yeah, they'll just like walk into you and boom, you're dead. Oh, holy crap. Oh. I hate this fucking game. Alright, low on health, I need to kill more bats here. Oh, bullshit! Unfortunately, there's just hits the whole time. Alright, let's use another continue. You can use a save option here, but it doesn't save much. Once you lose your continues, you're pretty much screwed either way. Just compared Night Creatures here to some other artwork for TurboGrafx-16. Here's a better game with some crappier art. But here's a crappy game with some great art. It's not fair. Night Creatures for the TurboGrafx-16 earns a 32 out of 100. Again, it seems like they add all this cool stuff to it. Hey, you can transform into a bear, werewolf, a badger, and you got all these different weapons. You can use Molotov cocktails. But the foundation itself was crumbling underneath. It's almost like this game is giving you the finger. You got a platformer that's nowhere near as good as Legendary Axe. This try to add a whole bunch of other cool features into it that don't amount to shit. Bad collision detection, horrible music, crappy sound effects, bad animation. Night Creatures will just haunt you, and not in a good way. Ooh, it's very scary and horrible. At least with crappy movies out there, you can laugh at them. Take it easy, have some popcorn. Here you have to actually play this. Study it like mad. It'll drive you nuts. Especially with its limited continues. Have sex with her. She has chlamydia. You lose health from it.